But today we're here at Dismal Canyon, a national natural landmark. Say that 10 times fast.
National natural landmark, national natural landmark, national.
Nope.
Totally got it.
So what have you got us doing today, sweet cheeks?
Well, we're gonna go somewhere and there's something that glows.
Something that glows.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell you. It's a surprise.
Shell, it's a national natural landmark, national natural landmark, national natural landmark, national natural landmark, national natural landmark.
Ready?
So just a perfect example of why you should always be friendly with people. Up here in the Welcome Center for Dismal Canyon, what just happened? Aside from the free coffee that we got just for chatting up the woman behind the counter, eh?
Yeah, we just met the world's nicest people. They gave us the free coffee, and then we just mentioned we haven't showered in a while. It's probably been a good week and a half. So we were like, hey, is there any, showers that are nearby? They're like, well, we have showers, but we don't have the hot water on anymore because it's now winter. And some time passes, and we're drinking coffee with them and hanging out, and they're like, you know what? We're gonna turn on the hot water just for you. And the hot water is now on and it's warming up, and we're hiking Dismal Canyon, and when we're done we're gonna go back and take hot showers.
Yeah, because you stink.
Well, you do too, but I am not gonna deny how
Smells pretty
awful I stink. And then we found honey sticks.
Had to get some honey sticks for my honey. What'd you find?
Water.
I don't think I've ever seen a tree grow like this. Have you, Shell?
He's a survivor. Nope.
This place is definitely much better than I thought it would be. I want to live here.
You want to live
I
here?
want to live here. This is pretty cool. Exploring this canyon all the time? Yeah.
Alright, let's move to Alabama.
So check this out. About 10,000 years ago, Paleo Indians were settled in this area, and they used this cave for shelter, and actually used that rock to reflect heat out into the cave. 10,000 years ago, Paleo Indians.
That's pretty sweet. So we are in northern Alabama, I guess you would say. And for those of you watching, what kind of leaf is this? This is huge. It's bigger than my face.
Brown on one side, gray on the other.
We see them all over the trail. We don't know what type of tree this leaf comes from. So if you know, put it in the comments below.
This is called the Weeping Bluff because apparently there's always water dripping from it, so they think it's the tears of the canyon crying.
This place is amazing. So far in Alabama, this is our favorite spot.
Definitely, yeah. So we're still here at Dismal Canyon, and Shelly has yet to show me anything that glows still. But right now we gotta go shower. Shelly stinks.
What? You stink too.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I do.
And we just showered. I look cleaner. How you feel, Shell?
Oh, I feel so much better.
Feel better?
Yeah. Of course, you gotta film right now.
Yeah.
While I'm brushing my hair.
Of course.
So
Looks great.
Does not look great. That's crazy. I washed my hair literally 3 times.
Literally?
Yeah, and there was so much gum in it.
Gum?
Scum.
Scum?
Yeah.
But since we have about 5 hours to kill before we see this glow thing, we're gonna work on some videos and eat some food.
Yeah. I'm
hungry.
starving.
Now before it gets too dark, we're gonna try and find out from Shelly exactly what's going on, because this camera doesn't do too well in low light situations. As you can already tell, it's just after sunset.
Will you stop scaring me?
Okay, babe, yeah, I might not do that. So what is it that glows exactly that we're doing down here?
Alright, I guess I'll tell you since he won't stop bugging me about it.
I wanna know.
They are glowing worms. Bioluminescent worms that glow. And you can only see them glow at night, if you must know.
Worms that glow?
Yeah, they're called Dismalites.
Just finished up with a tour and it was pretty amazing. The Dismalites, they're larvae of gnats, come to find out. And they glow from both ends. No mouths or anything. They glow from their head and their butt. And they glow white. The only species on Earth, she said, that glows white.
Yeah.
The only bioluminescent species that grows white.
But you see them as green, blue, all these different colors, but white. Unless you look at them from the side of your eye. Right?
Yeah, out of your peripheral vision. Yeah. Even to get a good picture of them, you gotta have a shutter that's open for hours because the light is so small. It's like filming the stars. You gotta have your shutter speed really slow.
Yeah, and like you said, 5 hours just to get a picture. So if you're expecting to go on this tour and to get footage, it's probably
not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Unless they let you set your camera up there for a couple hours.
They said that they let some society come in and do that, which is why there is some footage.
Yeah.
But it took them all night. So peak season is end of May, beginning of June. So if you want to see them at their fullest, I would recommend going then. We came middle of November and you can still see them, but because it's colder, they're hiding in the rocks a little bit more. So they're a little more difficult to see. You can still see them. But like I said, come at the end of May, beginning of June, and then you'll see them.
Still saw quite a few.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
That was great.
If you like this video, subscribe, like, share, comments down below. Have you ever been here? Bye.